In what appears to have been unedited audio of the entire event provided anonymously to the media. Shout out to anonymous submissions to the media. We love them. We love leaks.
Good stuff.
Mayoral candidate John Haydsek responded to that question about poverty and drug use. It's a cruel fact, but people who've went through drug abuses, teenagers and young people, when they have children, they do two things. They get them involved and they steal from them.
Stealing from a baby?
Yeah, they're stealing from their own kids. Is that? It's a little odd.
I think that's what he's saying. Which I'm sure happens in some cases, but I don't know. I think a lot of people don't really want to have drug problems and really don't want to pass them on to their kids.
Sure, absolutely, yeah.
I don't think it's quite as black and white as that.
Yeah, it's it tears families apart. It is an awful thing. People get desperate. They end up stealing from each other and stuff like that. That does happen for sure. So how do we deal with the problem, John? Haydsek compared the problem to a neighborhood full of rabid cats. Whoa. Cats they're not usually big vectors for rabies, right?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but
yeah, I'm sure they get rabies for sure. But I've seen a lot of stray cats, and I've seen a lot of stray cats that have health problems associated with living outside. That's the theme of today's episode. Mm-hmm. But not seen a lot of rabid cats out there. So I don't think there's a lot of neighborhoods full of rabid cats.
Yeah, and also the thing is, people like cats generally. They're one of the most commonly kept pets. Yeah,
they're our companions.
If there was a rabid cat problem in my neighborhood, I would probably feel pretty bad about it. I would probably feel pretty sympathetic to the cats.
Totally. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Let me just keep reading what John said. Haydsek said, but it's people become a little bit horrified when you talk about putting other people down. But life is life. You're born. You're going to live, hopefully in a good way. Then you're going to die. Nobody lives forever. The time of your death a lot of it's predetermined by how you grow up and act in your younger years as to how good your older years are going to be.
Okay, Joni Ernst. Joni Ernst from Red Oak. Must be.
That's what we learn in Red Oak.
This kind of thinking is prevalent there.
He said that a child learns not to touch the stove because he knows it'll burn his fingers. But if he's never given that opportunity to learn, he never will.